Hello, my name is Jonniah William-Mollel. I come from Tanzania and I live in Arusha. Coming from Tanzania, my mother comes from a region called Kagera, where around 1980s, that's where HIV/AIDS was first noted in Tanzania. We buried many of our friends, we buried sisters, we buried children, to the point of the old people remaining on their own in their communities and just counting graves because there were no treatment, there was no hope, and we didn't even know what it meant, what was the disease. When treatment came in, there has been a big change. We have a big number of orphans because of what happened before, but at least there's hope that we are keeping more people alive and they're supporting the orphans, and we are getting more babies who are free of HIV, and therefore the community has been restored and there's more hope than we used to have. I've worked in HIV for more than 10 years, different organizations, and I've worked with positive people. What I can tell you is that with HIV, life has been different, but when there is treatment, those people have been able to do a lot and plan their lives as usual because they have been kept alive for longer. Also personally, I have 3 children. One of them, my son, suffered seriously from malaria. For 3 years we had to use drugs to help him because he couldn't, all the time he had malaria and he would get convulsions. Better that later we got cure, but I can never forget the 3 years we suffered because of malaria. And I know many other children who have been retarded because of malaria, because they didn't get the right treatment. I know a number of children who have died because of malaria. And currently, I live in a community of Maasai people where they know little about HIV. They still think you've been bewitched when you become thin and you start coughing because of TB or HIV. And therefore, what I want to say is that a lot has been done, but there's much more to be done to save lives, to educate people, to keep each other alive with hope.